What's good? It's your girl Iris, and I'm back at it again with a back at it again. You feel me? I hope you feel me. Because right before I'm doing this reading, I keep getting this song keep playing over and over in my head. It's like, wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. So what I'm getting is somebody's spirit guides wanting to let you know how somebody feels. Knight of Cups. Somebody that isn't necessarily ready but is willing. Five of Wands. This frustrates them. Page of Pentacles, because they want to be prosperous one day, but it's like they don't know how to do it on their own. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, over the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. They don't know how to really get there. Eight of Cups. It's like, yeah, they don't have the mind to really sit there and really grasp what they need to do in life specifically. Like, they could be like, oh yeah, I gotta stop doing this, I gotta stop doing that, but like, what do you have to do? Like, you could stop doing a lot of things, you could get a lot of things out of your life, but then what do you actually do to bring stuff into your life? What are you bringing into your life? Take, right? Five of Swords. What's this Five of Swords? It's like, maybe they just Four of Wands. They fighting with people in their family. Why? Lovers. What's this Lovers for? Why are they fighting with people in their family? Over the Lovers. Page of Cups. I'm hearing because they're resenting people because they want you. Was up. They was up when they was with you. What else, Spirit? Ooh. I flew out an upright. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they felt more ambitious when they were with you. Like, they felt like they had more things to look forward to because they wanted to say, like, this is somebody that likes to make money or whatever, or likes to have money. They were actually going out and trying to make that money more when they were around you, when they had you in their energy. But now that you're not in their energy, they don't have many people really encouraging them. The Hermit, yeah. Six of Cups. It's like they just feel like I just might as well just go into isolation. So somebody might be getting into doing their shadow work. How is the shadow work working for them? Four of Swords. Okay. So they're actually going inward, because I saw the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles. I saw on the split. Four of Swords. Somebody wants to change. Okay. Somebody here wants to change. Somebody here wants better. The Hermit came back out. Okay. Well, that's very, very good. Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. What's this feeling I feel, Spirit? This person might be walking away from something to come towards you. They may be walking away from something that they was working on for a while. Hold on. I think my audio is better this way, so I'm going to try it out. I'm going to check later. But, yeah. The Fool at the bottom. This person is walking away from, or like, I won't even say walking away. Like, they're deciding in their head, like, you know what? I really don't want to be around this type of person, that type of person. Like, the type of person that the collective was is the type of person that I want in my life. And that's why they're going inwards and doing shadow work, because they're like, what's wrong with me? I want somebody that resembles the sun. And look, that's over the lovers. So they're like, hold on. There's too much bullshit going on. I need to do something. And I seen 555. Wow. I meant to say 55, but then 555 came up when I said that. There's a turning point happen to karmics right now. And it's very small, but it's like a small that will ripple into something bigger. Let's see. Let's see what they got going on. Dear Father Almighty, dear Mother. Dear Father, Mother. Divine, please assist us in this reading. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, please protect us and facilitate this reading. Please sound the horn of protection. Ancestors closer to the sun, please allow this reading to be for clarity. Protection is really necessary. See how they show me what to do? Sometimes you may be wondering, like, how to tap into certain things that you're gifted with. Sorry. Okay. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. Just get creative and see what is real, what is not, what is for you, what is authentically you, and what is not. So now you gotta test out your gifts, see what you got, because whatever you intuitively think it is, it most likely is that. You know, I know sometimes we get our intuition mixed with our own thoughts, but okay, let's see what these karmics got going on right now. So we got dependency, which is like reliance, neediness, addiction, and apathy, indifference, disinterest, detachment. So this could be something like a clingy avoidant. So I'm getting this person is like light and day. I'm getting bipolar. Like they need somebody to believe in them, in their ability to grow. Because they don't believe in themselves. So maybe they're realizing that they don't believe in a better version of themselves. Their purpose. They don't believe they have a purpose. They have strong manifestation powers, and they may have known this already or getting to know this. Embrace vulnerability. This is somebody that's actually recognizing their soft side. Trust in the universe. Okay, so somebody's doing their shadow work and they looking at the universe, they looking at God. Whatever they see in that source. And because God has many names, even the Bible showed it. God is everything and all things and everything all together. So whatever you attribute as the highest love, your creator, that's God, that's the universe, that's source. So now they're realizing that the same thing that they are rebelling against is the same thing that they're also going against, and it just doesn't seem smart to be doing that. 1101. Yeah, it's not smart to do that. So they're realizing like, yeah, the spirits that I'm dealing with, they don't know the power, or they're not showing me, they're not helping me to know the power that I could have with God, with source. Neglect, shame, control. This person has had a lot of attachments. And okay, so this says detachment. They have a lot of attachments. They listen to the things that toxically get them the way that they want them to go. Like it's a toxic way of doing things, but it's a benefit for them. So, and I picked up the pen right after that. It's like something that makes them feel good, but something that makes them feel good, but it's not good for them. Like, it's really bad for them. And that's just how they move, type of situation. But we're going to get into why Spirit wants you to know all this. Archangel Metatron, please take us deeper. Metatron's my boy. I'll be wearing the Metatron sacred cube. That's my boy. That's my Ange. Something may be suffocating somebody. I'm hearing stop smoking. Oop. I see, I gotta be honest. I know I'm supposed to stop. Something that I've been battling too. Metatron is saying you're not stuck anywhere. You know how to be unstuck. You know how to get stuck. You know how to get unstuck. And you could do them both. There's nothing stopping you. It's like dangling a piece of cheese under somebody and they have a collar on, but they don't know that the chain's not there. There's no chains. Like, you do whatever you want to do. You just tell yourself that that's what you're going to do. Page of Swords, yeah. Begin telling yourself, like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And you're just going to speak it into reality, for real. You feel me? I should take my own advice. Yeah. Whatever you need to get rid of, whatever you need to let go of, look, you have the power. 144 on the clock. You have the power to get rid of these things. And it's funny how I made this This is the first thing I really made with like really intentions that I use for protection. And I said you could really do it. You could really protect yourself from a lot of things. Um it's just to protect yourself from certain things, you have to get rid of other things. 15:59 o'clock. So that's reduces down to a 12. 12 is completion. What's this? 7 of Swords. Because it's somebody that's draining in the energy. The Hermit. So what I see here is that there's somebody that is sending you energy, like they're probably by themselves, thinking about you a lot or something like that. And it's like the like I could just picture like the residue, just like, you know, it's like it's misty outside or like it's foggy, like that fog making it to your city type situation. So one person's energy is massive, especially if they have a gift. It's massive. It stretches wide. So if somebody's directing, like thinking about you, directing it towards you, just like, you know, like somebody's thinking about you. Think about this. You think about somebody and they call you, or somebody's like, oh, you won't live a long time because I was just thinking about you. Little do they know that your energy was vibrating and their senses were open enough to hear you coming. Like intuitive hearing, listening, the sixth sense. So they're affecting your field because you don't know that it's them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the world. It's like they might not even realize, but it's only because you have so much protection. That's why they can't come close to you. Yeah. They want to celebrate with you, but they betrayed you. They still doing dumb stuff. They still drinking a lot. Thinking about you. Thinking about other people that they slept with. Yeah, Page of Wands. That they should have never slept with. That they enjoy themselves. They think about like interesting times that they had. Like, okay, yeah, this girl was really good. But like, damn, it wasn't like collective. Like, yeah, but like I could go back over there. And then they go back over there and be like, it's not the same. Knight of Cups, yeah, it's not the same. They want the star. It's not like the star. I'm hearing like it's like the sexual energy, but it's like the care that you gave to this person too. Like other people, first of all, probably don't even know them like that. And you knew them even in their ugly ways and you still cared for them. Like now they're walking around with that energy on them that they never closed out this cycle the right way with you, that they're holding on to that debt and it's affecting everything else, all the other relationships that they're in. So it's affecting the energy field of whatever connection that they have. So the other person may feel their energy but not know what it is, so they start acting weird, or like they just act awkward, or nothing just flourishes because the person is sensing something but they can't put their finger on it. So depending on the type of person this person goes towards, and if this person just goes towards anybody, they could pick up weird people, they could pick up damaged evil people, they could pick up all type of people, because they have multiple personalities themselves. So they're going to pick up all type of people. The nice people probably just will feel awkward, not know, not be sure of anything. You know, I mean, and this person could be scamming. I heard scamming. Yeah, they taking a break from that. Yeah, because people are recognizing that they're not somebody that's worth investing in. So why are we talking so much about this person? I heard they're coming back. King of Cups came out. Damn. So I'm hearing put your defenses up. I'm just seeing like a whole like wall being built with like wood. Like Renaissance time or something. Look. Protect your abundance. Wow. I seen abundant when I said protect, and then when I looked at the other card, it said protect yourself. Yeah. Protect your abundance. So putting walls up, because I said this person was a scammer. This person may want you for other reasons as well, but the main reason they see that if they never broke up with you, or you broke up with them, that, or abandoned the relationship, or not, yeah, they believe that they would have been prosperous with you. And now they feel dumb as hell, because it's like giving up a lottery ticket and later on finding out that lottery ticket hit, but you don't have the ticket anymore. You gave it to somebody and they're not even in the state anymore. Like you're sick. Like, now you gotta try to go get it, but you know you don't have the money to travel and find that person. It's a wrap. That lottery ticket is out there and you can't get it because you gave it to somebody like a dummy, thinking that it wasn't anything to cherish. But that was God doing that. Yeah, the Tower. Now they got debt to repay. Because they want to be out here like slinging dick and slinging coochie. Okay? You want to be cheating. You want to be, you don't want to work on your self-improvement. Like, yeah. The strength at the bottom of the deck. You don't want to work on yourself. Why? Work on yourself. Why do they don't want to work on themselves? King of Wands? Because they have a way of doing things that is just not... They like to be in a public eye. That's what I'm hearing. They think like impressing people is just the way to go. The Sun. Their version of successful and high vibing and stuff is like toxic. King of Wands came out again. Yeah, their version of all that stuff is kind of just toxic. So Justice card came out. What's this Justice card? Oh, something is coming in fast. Ace of Swords, Oh, you got a new... I'm hearing upgrades. I'm not sure about even temporary balance. Emotional constraints, slowness, unable to move. Okay. So you're learning how to recognize that your manifestations are damn near guaranteed as long as you are in the right alignment for these manifestations. And you have knowledge, or you're gaining knowledge on how to recognize what frequency you're on for what manifestations, and how to not revert backwards, but to go forward and constantly keep going forward. So I feel like you're learning how to not overwork yourself, not live in a lack mindset, survival mindset. You're learning how to be in a flow state, and that's like propelling you towards whatever is actually meant for you, because you're literally surrendering to the divine and opening up a gateway of blessings that, as long as you hold that door open, is endless possibilities. And no, not everything's going to be perfect. Not everything's going to be perfect. 777 may be significant, but it's blessed, it's divinely guided, and source is saying, yes, this for them. There's no more going backwards. Whatever brings backstepping is going to be disintegrated. It's going to be disrupted. You may get the hit like around it, but it's like you creating a concoction, thinking that it's going to do something, and the divine just finds a way to get you distracted, and that whatever you made blows up when you were supposed to be tending to it a little bit more. Like that type of situation. Like whatever is not bothering you, whatever you don't sense is bothering you but is not healthy for your ascension, yeah, it will be disrupted. I feel like God's hand is all in this, because yes, he allows the divine to do their thing, but I feel like you are a part of this. You are a part of this. Like, so what I'm getting is you are a part of him. My head is hurting. You are a part of him. You are a piece of him. And you have reached to source mentality. You have reached towards source mentality. Where there's like a classified amount of people that tap into that. Not a lot of people have access to that, because they do the work, but maybe with the wrong guidance, or because it's like Christianity, like they're taken care of by the divine because of their faith, but how they practice their faith means a lot also. And they're a bit swayed with how certain beliefs within the religion a lot not being consistent to text, and text not being consistent to origin. Because origin makes a big difference. One word out of sync, one letter out of sync changes everything. The energy, the meaning, the proposed actions towards the knowledge of the meaning. So, okay. Nine of Pentacles. You've earned something. You've earned this. Like, this is something that you may have worked lifetimes. Yeah, victory. You earned this. Queen of Cups. You worked on your emotions. You have mastered your emotions, and you mastering your emotions have allowed you to master your mind as well. That's why a lot of tarot is centered around relationships, because those are very emotionally either draining or stimulating. And when you can master major volumes of stimulation and accessing plans and I'm hearing availability of alchemy. So wherever you have the ability to recognize a opportunity to alchemize something, you did it. Even when you didn't even know what alchemy meant. Whew. That's great. Okay. Let's see. Let me get some from the Healing Oracle. And then I'll close out with some the Doodle Tarot. Doodle Tarot. Oh, okay, that flew out of my hand. Vitality. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. Gang, that's what I'm saying. Like, you completely surrender. Like, it's like I'm getting chills. Like, it's like you're not a human being. You are a being. Now I wonder what human means. What are the origins of the word human? But what I'm getting is like, that's just a version of who you truly are. The human being, the skin, the flesh, the bones, the programming. That's only a version of you. Affirmation. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. That's a version of you. You're recognizing the human self, and you're doing what needs to be done for your human self. So if you have to change your way of thinking, alchemize it, turn into something else, make yourself believe something that, because you know after a while it's going to stick. You know how to train and raise your own brain. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and I am respected by others. Affirmation. I didn't even realize that's exactly what that meant. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you telling yourself this is what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that's what's gonna happen. You have to believe that. I'm not gonna say shit. Say what you mean and mean what you say, and see how shit turn around. But I ain't gonna tell you to do that. You have to want to do that. And you're going to want to do that when you're ready. But the one thing is, you've been ready. You've been doing it already. You've been doing it already. All that other stuff is evil eye. Remember? Remember? That's why all that protection is necessary. Don't forget. You're a hot commodity in the spirit. Don't think that you know what I'm saying? But also believe you got the best protection that's even, you are protection. You are, listen, there's a level of protection that is over your life. I'm hearing your loved ones that is unmatched by any type of black magic or like whatever dark spell can protect the person. The darkest protective, the most darkest and protective spell can't even match up or come close to your protection. Something that's massive, if it actually hits you and it actually prevails, because you may not be doing what you're supposed to be doing to keep your vibration high, because that's your responsibility. If something does actually hit you, it's an alchemy project. It becomes an alchemy project and it ends up benefiting you anyway. So you've been doing this. You've been doing this. You've been doing this. I am light. Return to heart. I always have hope. No matter the ordeal, I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and I am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. Here come the being again. You heard? And it's like the vitality, talking about the being, the affirmation, speaking things into existence, knowing that your words do change yours and others' lives. Even people that are below you could just think about you and they affect you. So what do you think your thoughts and your voice gonna do when you actually have divine power by source? I heard it's by source alone. So I feel like this is something like source, like you're not even you cannot be classified with others because you are in and a part of the 144 because of your frequency. As long as you keep that frequency and you're learning on ways to keep it. And that's what's crazy about it. That's what's amazing about it. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul, the present moment. That's what I'm saying. Like, you are beaming so much high frequency right now. Damn. I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace in inner silence. So you're really just constantly affirming and manifesting peace, power, love, and prosperity. Peace, power, love, and prosperity with abundance as the foundation or as the end result. Abundance is in there somewhere, but abundance is coming from the peace, power, love, and prosperity. You desire abundance. You have a whole team working on you keeping this frequency, because it's like you get to a certain level and you get more helpers, you know. It's like, I'm just thinking of like a video game. You get to like one of the higher levels, and then you get like more attributes, more upgrades, stuff like that. Like, that's what's happening to you right now. And you might feel like apprehensive, like not really like feeling it for real. Like, you feel like, okay, I feel like a regular person. You're not a regular person. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. That's what I'm saying, bro. What am I saying? And this is green vitality with being. And then this one, being and shadow work, everything is green. Throat chakra, not sacral chakra, dang, that's bad. Not the sacral chakra, but the solar plexus, Lord have mercy, and the root chakra. So these were things that were being attacked when you were trying to, when you were in a relationship, affected by a relationship. All these things were attacked. But it's because your heart was being affected in such a heavy way with so much attacks. That's when the universe had to pop in. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. This whole situation brought you to your beliefs, to your knees, to the divine, to actually find yourself, to finally find yourself. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. That's what I'm saying, bro. What have I been saying this whole time? Like, yes. Peace, power, love, and prosperity for you. Peace, power, and understand what each one of those words mean, too. Okay? That's going to be your reading. I hope this resonates. If it resonates, hit that like button and let me know how it resonates in the comment section below if you so feel like it. And if you would like a private, that will be in the description box below. I know sometimes I forget to put it. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get more consistent with certain things. I'm a Gemini, and I may possibly have ADHD. So I'm very inconsistent, but I get shit done. Okay? Okay. That was an ugly face. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. So on any other note, see you later.